So hey there guys, welcome back today to another video on this channel. And in today's video, I am back with the same explosive series, the Artemis Fowl series, and today I'm going to give a book review and summary of the 6th book in this series, that is Artemis Fowl and the Time Paradox. So if you haven't watched my previous videos about the Artemis Fowl series, then make sure you check out those videos too. I'll be linking in the description down below, or the link will be hovering right about here. So this book was super interesting and super fascinating. I hope you all know that Artemis Fowl is no stranger to troubles, but instead he is a magnet for the troubles. In this book, he is going to face his most deadliest villain ever. That is himself. Yes, he's gonna face with himself because he travels through time, just like the title of the book says, the Time Paradox. So now, without any further ado, let us straight hop into this book. So this book starts when Artemis Fowl was playing with his twin brothers, Beckett and Miles Fowl. He was just teaching them some French lessons and artwork, while his father was nursing his mother. His mother was gravely ill, and Artemis Fowl suspects that it was because of influenza, but it turns out that it was not. It was because of a very dangerous and a deadly disease that wasn't common in the modern world, but it was found a long time back, only in fairies. So this disease name is spelltropy. So Artemis Fowl calls his companion, Captain Holy Short of the Leprechaun unit, along with Foley, and they all discuss and they get to know that there's only one solution for this. That is, there's actually a lemur which has a brain juice, which is when inserted on the victim, they become cured. But the last lemur was about 8 years ago. But Artemis Fowl sold it to the extinctionists. Yes, he himself sold it to the extinctionists. So I hope I'm pronouncing it right, extinctionists. So what is the job of these people? So these people actually kill the animals which are not a benefit for the humans. So Artemis Fowl now had only one solution. That is, he had to go back in time and get that lemur and come back. And there's only one person who can teleport him back to time. It was not Captain Holy Short, but it was the demon warlock. Do you know? Get any guesses? It is number 1. So number 1 teleports Artemis Fowl and Captain Holy Short of the Leprechaun unit. Actually, he forces Captain Holy Short to come with him because he just blackmailed her that she was the one who spreaded the spelltropy. And Captain Holy Short, Artemis Fowl, the journey was super long. When they had to take it, they had to come back. It might sound simple, but Artemis Fowl was facing the most deadliest villain ever. That is Artemis Fowl himself 8 years ago when he was the age of 10. So this Artemis Fowl the junior and senior. So you know in the previous books, when Artemis Fowl senior is told, it is meant that it is Artemis Fowl's father. But as he has time traveled, the Artemis Fowl senior is the present Artemis, and the Artemis Fowl junior is the Artemis Fowl that is, back in time, 10-year-old. So Artemis Fowl Senior searched the lemur, he got it, he was about to come. Then there's a deadly war between Artemis Fowl and Artemis Fowl. Yes, Artemis Fowl Jr. is not allowing Artemis Fowl Senior to go back into his time. He was suspecting that how could this boy and another creature who was very mysterious creature. He didn't know who Captain Holy Short was, at all. And that's why, who is this creature? And he shot both of them with a tranquilizer dart, and he was thinking so curiously that how did these two people come after passing all the security systems in the Fowl manor. So by the end of the book, Artemis Fowl, the senior, and Captain Holyshort and Artemis Fowl Jr. even comes into the present time. But there was one uninvited guest. Any guesses who is it? Yes, it is the villainous, power-crazed pixie, Opal Cowboy. Yes, this dangerous pixie is back, and now she is in search for the lemur. Because with that lemur, she can become invincible and she can become the most powerful person in the universe. While as Artemis Fowl the Senior has it, there's no way he is giving it to Opal Cowboy. And Opal Cowboy went into Artemis Fowl's mother's body and acted as Artemis Fowl's mom. While Artemis Fowl, it just took him a matter of seconds to understand that it wasn't his mother, while it was the villainous power-crazed pixie, Opal Cowboy. Artemis Fowl takes an aircraft and flies away, while Opal Cowboy was in the Fowl manor dealing with other enemies, was Captain Holyshort and so on. While she saw this aircraft and she did a thermal scan and she found two heat sources. One was Artemis Fowl, and the other one was a bit smaller, and that was, of course, the lemur. Opal Cowboy flies and she chases that aircraft, and Artemis Fowl unfortunately drops the lemur out, while Opal Cowboy catches it. She was extremely happy, but when she got to know that it wasn't actually a lemur, while it was a toy which Miles Fowl used. It was Professor Primate, as Miles used to call. With that toy, he always used to do scientific stuff and stuff. But Artemis Fowl made a clever idea. He just kept a heat source inside the toy, stuffed inside the toy. And now from a very long distance, it showed that, of course, there are two heat sources. So Artemis Fowl, in the ending, somehow, what do you think? Does Opal Cowboy get defeated? Or is Artemis Fowl the Senior defeated for the first time? Are you still curious about it? Then make sure you read this book. This book is extremely interesting and a fascinating novel. I love this book so much. It was bigger than the previous 5 books, I accept. But when you read it, you never get a mind to quit it. You always think that, okay, let us continue until you end the book. Sadly, I thought that this book was very small for me, but yeah, it was filled with so many adventures. And there's a happy news that this book also contains an extra story written by Owen Colfer. That is the Leprechaun, which tells a brief history about Captain Holyshort of the Leprechaun unit and Julius Root and everyone, which was too fascinating, just like the Artemis Fowl and the Time paradox. So I'm eagerly awaiting for the next book. I'm going to read it and I'm going to review it to you guys soon. And yeah, I conclude my video right here. Make sure you read this book. This is a must read for everyone. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure you leave a big thumbs up to this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And turn on that post notification so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video on this channel. And I'll meet you guys with my next video. I hope it is going to be super amazing than this book. Yes, as I said in the previous book, Owen Colfer improves by each and every book. Like the previous book was amazing, totally fabulous. This book was fascinating. And the next book, I think, is just like this. So, I'll meet you guys in my next video. Till then, goodbye.